Okay, here we go. Um, how do I start this? Guess I just started. Okay, I had to send my daughter to school because I need to work and make money to take care of her. However, my daughter is special needs and she needed to be evaluated. Now, the Exceptional Children's Center received everything I was required to bring them back in March. She was supposed to be assessed in April and was not. School started, she entered this classroom. It wasn't good for her. She had a meltdown. It was not a good experience for her. The Exceptional Children's Center had 30 days to get the evaluation done. Now I repeat, back in March I dropped everything off that needed to be dropped off. No one contacted me. I tried numerous times to contact through emails, phone, even going down there to see what can be done to get this girl assessed. School started on the 24th. She was not evaluated. She was not placed in the classroom she needed to be in. She did not have a one-on-one aid, which she needs because of the autism spectrum. And she's not getting any of her service. So Elena Chow at the Exceptional Children's Center in Oakland, nothing has been done. Today's Friday, and my daughter's I'm still getting the shaft around. Their punter moves me around like a ping pong ball, and this is absolutely ridiculous. These people need to be ashamed, and the only reason why she's in school because I need to work. I have to take care of her. I cannot homeschool right now. It's not an option for me. So right now, my daughter's having a serious meltdown. She's not sleeping at night. She's whining and crying, and she's stressed when I pick her up. And she's at Piedmont Elementary right now, and they're doing what they can because Exceptional Children's Center dropped the ball, and here it is September, and she still has not been assessed with an IEP. So out there in social media land, I'm pretty sure some of you like to rock the boat and get things going. Do this for Orisha. This is not fair to Pumpkin Sauce. And I've tried everything I can, so I'm going to have to move forward, more than likely to sue them for non-compliance. And they know they're in non-compliance, so they're trying to make me believe that somehow I'm doing something wrong because I'm being too aggressive and I'm not being respectful. I have not cursed anyone out. I have not threatened anyone. I have been firm and diligent about getting what I need for my daughter. It's not about the teachers, how they feel. It's not about how I'm feeling. It's about Orisha. It's about Pumpkin Sauce right now. And Exceptional Children's Center in Oakland dropped the ball. Elena Chow and her crew have dropped the ball. But I'm going to send her to school because she has a right under the Disabilities Act to get the services she needs as far as education is concerned. And like I said, they dropped the ball, and this is not good for her at all. And I've been trying, to contact someone, and Elena Chow finally answered her phone yesterday. No one's answering their phones. They're not. The emails are bouncing back. This is ridiculous. I even went to the Exceptional Children's Center, and no one seemed to know what I was talking about. It's like they put a whole wall up with red tape on both sides of the wall, so I can't get through to get my daughter's needs met again. They're out of compliance because she should have been evaluated back in April, and I was on them constantly. No phone calls returned, emails bouncing back. And I understand they moved from one facility to the other, but here's the deal. This is 2015, so paperwork is automatically scanned into their computer system. So what's the point? My phone number has been the same for 2 years, so they can't say they couldn't contact me. So I'm not getting any positive feedback that I need that's going to help Orisha. So I'm just going to have to move forward with a lawsuit. So if anyone feels they want to contact Elena Chow at the Exceptional Children's Center in Oakland, you do that. And contact her supervisor, which I spoke to her supervisor, and her supervisor just wasn't listening. Her whole idea was I was being disrespectful, and how could I be disrespectful when I wasn't cursing and yelling? I need to get things done for my daughter. They wanted to talk circles around me and continue to tell me I had to wait 30 to 60 days for the evaluation. No, this is now September. Again, I repeat, the evaluation should have been done in April because I dropped the paperwork off, hand delivered it in March. And everyone I spoke to when I finally got to talk to someone at the Exceptional Children's Center, they recognized and acknowledged that the paperwork was dropped off in March because it was in the system. They were looking at it as I was speaking to them, and I know they were. So anyway, that's just the dilemma we're going through now, and Pumpkin Sauce is having a very, very, very hard time. A very hard time, and it's not good for her.